What's up, pals? Welcome to the new video, and today I'm gonna play a game that you voted for, Alone in the Dark. This is the very first original Alone in the Dark. My first horror game that I have ever played in my life. I was 12 years old when I started with this game, and I have never finished it before because I was terrified. Now it's my chance to finally beat this game. Well, I hope. Maybe with your help, maybe. Yeah, a few years ago there was a remake based on this story, Alone in the Dark. But today we're gonna do the original. So, okay, there you go. Sorry. Okay, if you don't mind about the graphics, but I'm gonna warn you in advance, the graphics in this game are terrible. But anyways, the first horror game I have ever played in my life, so let's do this. Okay, start a new game. Yeah, you can also save where you want. That's already a good point for me. Here you can choose between Emily Hartwood, the niece of Jeremy Hartwood, and Private Detective Edwards. So I'm playing as the lady.
The attorney's letter came as a deep shock to me. My Uncle Jeremy had died by his own hand. The coroner's report was unequivocal. He hanged himself in the loft. Initial surprise and distress past, I considered the news. It seemed clear that Derceto had exercised a thoroughly morbid influence on my uncle's mind. That creaking old mansion with its unusual tales, its secret library door, the ancient upstairs clock, all those occult books that my uncle could not resist reading in spite of his fragile nerves. Fate had pointed its finger. Derceto had trapped its prey. Mr. McCarthy, the family lawyer, suggested selling the old house. I immediately opposed the idea.
I don't blame you.
My duty is clear. I must go to Derceto. I tremble at the thought of those dark corridors, those brooding portraits. Yet I am convinced that Uncle Jeremy left a note, a letter of some kind explaining his fateful decision. I remember his voice saying, "Look at the piano, Emily. Look harder. Maybe the secret drawer will yield up an explanation." I have the feeling things will not be so simple. Life is a mystery containing more mysteries. Jeremy taught me that much. Now is the time to confront the mysteries. Derceto is waiting for me. I pray that my fear is nothing more than the fruit of my imagination. Nothing will ever persuade me that my uncle was insane. But why did he, according to the police report, block the loft window with the old wardrobe?
Okay. Sad enough. So her uncle lived in a mansion, and he did kill himself. But yeah, there's some spooky things in this mansion. Sell the house? Nope, that's no solution. But the music is beautiful. The graphics. But yeah, we have to play like that. There's no any difference if you play as Emily or as Edward. And I know in Alone in the Dark 2 you play only as Edward, but I don't know for the rest. In the remake you play as both of them. I have also the remake, but on PS5. I have it on PS5. Good game for this Spooktober. I made a poll already about that last year, but sadly this hasn't not the most votes. But yeah, I will play the remake one day. Gigantic mansion, huh? The graphics. But like I said, we have to play like this. So in this game, we start at the attic. Okay, we started. So first of all, take this lamp and barricade the window over there because there will a monster jumping out of this window. Push. Yeah, in the first room you start, you will already face up two enemies. Okay. You see that there a monster will come out, so you can block it here that he can't come out. Now just wait. Ah, there's something in the piano also. Now it's search time. If you don't do anything here, then you have to fight these two enemies. So in the ladder, they said something about the piano, a ladder. Yeah. Ooh. He's pretty mad because he cannot pass. Because I blocked it. Okay, we found a ladder. Now it's search time. Yeah, normally a zombie will come out here, but I blocked it. If you don't do that, then you have to fight it. In this chest there's a weapon, yes, shotgun. A rifle, yeah, for me it's a shotgun. Here, there's something else here. Old Indian cover. Okay, I think that's all. I think there's a book here. Take. Alrighty, I think that's all from here. Okay, now it's read time. Let's do the ladder first. What we first found.
They are coming! I have freed hellish forces, and now the price must be paid. Their cetera is the prey of evil. The sun has set. They will find my body, but will not have my soul. I can imagine the master's fury and the terror in the hearts of his slaves. I hear their footsteps. Some may understand what I have done. May God forgive me. Farewell, Jeremy Hartwood.
Sorry. Uh, yeah, sorry about my laughing, but the voice acting is funny. I can hear the footsteps. Oh yeah, that book. There's also a book to read.
Fragment of the Myth of the Golden Fleece. Translation Edouard de Villeban. Hesperides Publications.
Then Perseus came across Ichios, who had been turned into stone. He spoke to his companions and said, "Beware of the Medusa. He who looks into their eyes is doomed to the same fate as that which befell poor Ichios, and will never more set eyes on Seriphos." "Must we go blindfolded?" asked Eumolpus. "Take up your bronze shields and polish them until they flash in the sun," answered Perseus. "Fill your hearts with courage. May Artemis guide us as though we were an arrow from her quiver." But Eumolpus was not satisfied. "Why do that, Perseus? Is 3 inches of sharpened metal not enough to destroy these accursed creatures?" Then Perseus drew his sword, which shone and glittered in the sun, and with it he dazzled Eumolpus. "Now what can you see?" the companions of Zeus' sons laughed. "Let us set to work, so that our shields may shine like mirrors."
This actually has nothing to do with Jeremy Hartwood, her uncle, but it is a small clue, but you will see soon. Okay, let's go downstairs. Yeah, we need a bow, but that's for later. And there's something... an oil can. Oh, that's for the lamp. Use. Okay. I hope I did the right thing, because I needed a lighter also. But that's okay. We can do this. Okay, there we have the corridor. Okay, here. Don't step too far here, because there's a trap in the middle of this corridor. If you pass the first doors, then you will fall down and it's game over. Shall I save? Save the game. So... Okay. Let's enter here first. Don't step on it here, because if you do, the door will close and a zombie will be waiting for you. So don't step on it here. Okay. The chest is locked, trust me. But the key is here. Open search. Okay. That's the key for this chest. Okay, don't step on it. Okay, use the key. Cavalry saber. Careful. You cannot fight with the saber, because it will break. It's not a weapon. It's something to place on it. Okay, here is the first fight. Here will happen a first fight. A zombie will coming. But trust me, it is a weak zombie, so we can beat it. if you do mistakes, then you're lost. Four hits? Yeah, you need a lot of hits. When I saw this on my first time, I was, ooh, shit. Okay, it's dead. There you go. Here is nothing special to find. Yeah, well, I can try, but there's nothing. Open search. Damn, I have small buttons here on my laptop. Nothing important. See? Find. Oh yeah, there's a vase. Once you picked up, another monster will appear. Oh, search. Open search. It's locked. Oh yeah, the key is in the vase. There's nothing here. Yep, nothing. Nothing important. Oh, the music is changing. Okay, I'll take the shotgun this time. Oh yeah, rifle. For me it's a shotgun. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and there we go. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I pressed the wrong button, so I need to push up and not down. My mistake, sorry. Okay, back to... Okay, what do you need to do with the vase? Break the vase. There we go. And there must be a key inside. Leave, and there's a key. And you can open this here with the key. Use. And there we have 2 mirrors. Take and take. But careful. And let's enter here before we continue. Yeah, medicine. That's the healing stuff. Yeah, first aid case. Open, take, and let's drink this to increase the healed. You feel better. How's my heals? 29. Okay, that's perfect. Open search. I think that's all from here. No water. There's no water. Okay, sadly you cannot pick up everything because you have a limited space here in the inventory. So let's leave some items here. And make space free. There, I don't need this anymore. Okay. The mirrors, I need them. The key, already used it. Okay. Saber, I need it soon. The chest key, that's already done. Okay. An empty oil can, I cannot refill it, so throw. Okay. Saber, bow, I need this. I already read this book, so away. Rifle, Jeremy's leather. Better I'll take this with me. That I can come outside with this leather. I think that's all. Okay, let's go. Oh, it's quiet now. Okay, I'm gonna go save here because creepers. You'll see why. There you see two weird creatures. These creatures, this reminds me exactly like in Tomb Raider, the first Tomb Raider. You know, this flying enemies that I called them always creepers. But remember the book that we read in the attic? That's about it. So place here a mirror. But careful, don't get too close. He can still attack you. Okay, there's another one. And there you go. Okay, so easy as that. Okay, now let me save. Creepers. Oh. Creeper's dead. The game is saved. Let's go downstairs. I was already stuck in this part on my first time. Who loved here? Is it that armor here? Don't fight this armor. You cannot kill it. Well, yeah, not yet. If you get too close to him, he will attack you. So stay away from him. Who's snoring? Oh, there's a ghost sitting there. Okay, stay away from this ghost. Okay, take. A poker. And yeah, exactly what I need. Oh, I'm still at fight stance. A photograph of Uncle Jeremy with me. Okay. But like I said, stay away from this ghost or he will stand up and attack you. And it's an instant kill. Is there something in here? Ah, bullets. Is that for my shotgun? Let me see. Use. The rifle is reloaded. Okay, and how many? 10. Ooh, awesome. Okay. The music is pretty chilling. But yeah. How shall I go down first? No, I'll go there first. I'm gonna save here because there's another monster. Save the game. Oh. I'm looking for a B, but it said 6. Oh, it's a small B. Okay, don't. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, it's an old. Okay, bathroom. Bathroom monster. Okay, game saved. Let's go. Okay. What you need to do here in this bathroom, you need to be quick. So there's 2 items to pick this up. Oh, I'll go to the bathroom first. Okay, first the bathroom. Yeah, sorry, my bad. Okay, take. Okay, let me save. Bathroom monster. And we need to search here. Okay, take. And get out. Get out, get out, get out, get out. He was gonna attack me. Okay, that was funny. Okay, I'll go back later for that other room because that note that's in that room, that's a very, very long note, and that's for the next episode. I'll go here in first. Room is dark. Okay, we need a lamp. Oil lamp. Okay, use it. Lamp is off. Wait a sec. Here, use it. The lamp is on. Okay. Put the lamp down. And search for items. Take. And there's a book. And search for bullets. That's also for my shotgun. No, there's nothing on this bed. Leave for now. I'm gonna check here if there's nothing. No, okay. Pick up the lamp. Okay. Go back to the corridor. Okay. That's it. Okay, this painting will attack you. But we need to cover this with the Indian cover. There you go. But there's another picture over there on the other side of this room, and they will drop arrows at you, and we need a bow and arrows. We have already a bow, but not the arrows yet. So we need the arrows. So this room is for later, the gallery room. Let's kill the armor first, that we can have a sword. I'm almost at my time. That's nothing. That's the game who tries to scare you. Okay, I'm gonna save. Armor. Yeah, return. So, how do you kill this armor there? You need to throw with the statuette. Ah, I missed it. Load. Reload. Maybe we need to get closer. Throw. There you go. Voila. And with this sword you can fight. That's very easy, and you can fight with this, and it cannot break. Don't use the saber to fight, use this sword to fight. Okay. These double doors are locked, you cannot open it. I think it's locked from the other side. Okay, I see that monster on the toilet. Okay, let me save here. Or wait. Let me save here. Up. Bathroom. Okay. Game is saved. I'm gonna get the sword ready. Once you pick this note, a monster will appear. Ow. Ouch. Okay. Oh, how was my health? How was my health? 27. That's okay, that's fine. I forgot to use this. Here. Okay. How's my health? 47. That's perfect. Okay. Now let me save. Let's save here. Save state number 2. And episode 1. Okay. So I'm gonna stop here, guys. So thank you everyone for watching for the first episode of Alone in the Dark. If I do forgot something, so please leave it in the comments then. And for the rest, I'll see you later then to the next episode. Bye guys, take care.